Hi guys, welcome to this instructional video on how to export your scans to USB. You all know me, hopefully, and this is my boyfriend Adam, but you may not know Kaja or Sarah, who are the FUSIC representatives for Echo Rounds, and they've helped me help you understand how we export scans from both the Sonosite and the Philips machines. So let's go through it step by step. Sarah, if you start with the Philips machine.
So hi guys, first of all the Philips machine. So once you've completed your scan, press end, so you've ensured that you've ended the study, otherwise it won't be able to be turned into a USB file. So once you've done that, spin around the machine, and normally the USB stick port is in the back of the machine. Insert your USB. Next, you need to press review and then select on the top left the search for your study icon. This will bring up a list of all the recent studies. The next step is to find your study. So if it's the one that's done most recently, be at the top. Right click on this and then select export. This will then bring up a separate page. There's a few things you need to do here to make sure it comes onto the USB. First, ensure the destination is USB, which is done on the top right. Next, you need to configure this export, so press Configure Export. Then format it to PC, so not DCOM, so make sure you've pressed PC. And finally, in terms of the loop settings, it can be either, so it doesn't really matter, but ensure that it's one of those two. Finally, you need to make sure you've deselected the include patient information just to make sure that it's all anonymous. Then press apply and OK. Finally, you need to press start export, and this will then go on to a progress bar. And when the progress bar has gone all the way through, you know that the scan has been uploaded onto your USB. So you can then remove your USB, and that is all done.
Thanks, Sarah. So for those of you who don't use Philips machines, the most likely alternative will be Sonosite. And Kaja is just going to run through quick steps on how to do exporting using this machine.
Hi everyone, so there are a few steps how to export your scans from the Sonosite machine. So firstly, insert the USB stick to your machine, which is usually on the side of the Echo machine. Following that, on step 2, press review, which would take you to your study. To search for your study, press list. Step 3, find your study, use checkbox at the side, and then press export to USB. Make sure that you uncheck including patient's data. Press export.
Perfect. So the final leg of this video is just the newest machine that we've got at UHL, which is the Sonosite PX. So same again, once your scan is complete, insert your USB, and in this case it will be at the back of your machine. Step 2, instead of using buttons, it will be touchscreen, and you can access the menu through the 3 lines in the top right hand corner, and that will take you onto your patient list. Step 3, once you find your study, check the box again, send to USB, uncheck include patient data, and press export. So that's it, guys. We've covered all the machines that we have at UHL. The important bits that you need to remember are be patient. It takes a little bit of time sometimes, especially if it's a large study. Philips usually show a progress bar. Sonosite don't tend to do this, and you might just find a pop-up notification to let you know when it's done. But make sure that you see that before you take your USB out. Don't remove it too quickly for that reason, because it might partially have uploaded your scan. Always leave the machine plugged in, when you are exporting, because it can take up a little bit of data. And always remember to de-identify your scan. It's really important that we do this so that we're complying with our standards. Sarah and Kaja are in the process of putting together all of this in written format. So we will send you a QR code on the group so that you can access that document whenever you need it, or alternatively play this video. Take care, guys. See you on the next one.